I remember the first text like it was a punch to the chest. We need to talk. Not today, not tomorrow, but soon. I stare at my phone, my hands trembling, try and convince myself it was nothing serious. After all, we had been through so much together, laughing over late-night dinners, planning trips, arguing and making up like normal couples. But there was something in the words, something quiet yet unmistakable, that made my stomach knot. At first, I tried to ignore it. I told myself I was being paranoid. She'd always been close with her family, and maybe this was about them, or work, or something minor. But then the subtle things started piling up. Calls she didn't answer. I'm just tired. Excuses when I notice her texting late at night. Little inconsistencies in her stories that I didn't want to notice but couldn't ignore. I caught myself questioning everything about us. Was I imagining it? Was my love clouding my judgment? I replayed every laugh, every argument, every quiet evening in our living room. I remembered how her hand felt in mine, how the warmth of her presence made the apartment feel alive. And then the fear crept in that maybe all of it had been built on a fragile lie. The first real blow came from her family, though I didn't know it at the time. Invitations stopped arriving. Birthday greetings vanished. Even casual calls became rare and awkward. I brushed it off, telling myself they were busy, that she'd explain. But then one evening, I noticed her phone light up a message as she passed by. I tried to look away, but curiosity, desperation, made me glance. It was from her brother. A short, casual message. Everything's fine. He's the one we approved. She's happy with him. Don't worry about her. Time seemed to freeze. My mind scrambled to understand. Approved. My heart slammed against my ribs as realization dawned. She was not just hiding something. She had chosen someone else. And not just anyone. Someone her family had decided was better for her. I felt my hands go numb. I confronted her that night, trying to keep my voice steady. What's going on? Who is he? She looked at me, her eyes filled with something I hadn't seen before, guilt, fear, but also a strange defiance. I can't explain everything, not the way you want, but I need to do this. My family, they support him. The words hit me harder than I thought possible. Betrayal isn't just about another person. It's about the quiet erosion of trust, the rewriting of your shared story, the feeling that the world you built together is crumbling while everyone you thought would support you sides with someone else. In the days that followed, the emptiness was suffocating. I noticed the smallest things. The smell of her perfume lingering on the coat she no longer wore, the side of the bed still warm in the mornings, the echo of laughter that no longer belonged to me. I went through photos of our trips, our dinners, our quiet Sundays, and each memory felt like a knife twisting slowly. Her family avoided me completely now. Not even a word, not a glance. The warmth I had once felt turned cold. And through it all, I realized something important. My love alone couldn't tether someone who had already chosen another path. The confrontation came one quiet evening, not dramatic, not loud. Just me, holding her gaze, and the truth spilling out between us. She didn't beg. She didn't cry. She just explained her choices, her loyalty to her family, her feelings for someone else. I listened, my throat tight, tears threatening, my heart breaking silently. I left with nothing more than the weight of what was lost, but also a strange sense of relief. Relief that the deception was finally out. Relief that I could begin to untangle my life from hers. It hurt, yes, but I carried with me the knowledge that I had tried, that I had loved fully, and that my own self-respect could survive this. Weeks later, I walked past our old apartment, feeling the ghosts of memories brush against me like wind through empty rooms. I didn't look back. I didn't call. I simply stepped forward, learning that the hardest part of betrayal isn't just the loss of someone you love. It's the quiet reclaiming of yourself from the ruins they left behind.